One thing I wanted to talk about was the real estate community and some of the advocacy work that we do. So the National Association of Realtors, the New Mexico Association, Realtor Association, the local Greater Albuquerque Association of Realtor. One of the things that we do is a lot of advocacy work, meaning lobbying, right, for things that have to do with housing and property rights for people. Obviously, we just ended the short session here in Santa Fe, and I want to pull this up here. And there were a few bills that were, let's just say, a little could have been pretty challenging for people that own real estate. Let's just put it that way. The short of it is, the ones that were really pretty heavy-handed for property owners got defeated. There was one related to, they called it housing modernization bill, but it really had to do with tenant rights and landlord.
It placed a lot of liability on landlords and really could harm mom and pop landlords. I think in a lot of places, people think the landlords are these big corporations that have so much money and stuff, when in fact it's mom and pop down the street who have the house they grew up in or they bought as their first home that they now have rented out, and that's who that bill would have really hurt.
Yeah, it really would have. And the short of it was, it gave tenants basically a lot more time to be able to stay in a home without paying for it, or a rental of any kind. And so that one got defeated. And I mean, tenant rights and all that, there's some great stuff for tenant rights, and tenants deserve rights and all that, and people shouldn't be taken advantage of. And they should focus on that, not just doing this blanket sweeping thing that makes it harder for everybody.
Right.
The other big one that they were was a transfer tax. That one, thank goodness, didn't go anywhere. Basically, it was going to be an additional tax on the sale of real estate. And so that one didn't get anywhere. There was one other one that was, it was actually part of the crime bill, and it had to do with crime theft and like chop shop and stuff, or excuse me, copper theft. So, one of the problems, anybody that's been in construction knows this, is, people could go and steal copper out of a house or pipes or wiring, and then they go and sell it at like chop shops that do it. So anyway, they tightened that up, which again, that helps construction as well as the real estate community. So I just wanted to say, anybody that is interested in these things, and just know that the realtor associations are out there fighting for home ownership rights.